Hello, I'm Leanne Barnett, and I volunteer with Pastoral Care, as well as I'm a NODA volunteer for No One Dies Alone. And I would like to take a few minutes and devote to a buzzword topic that we hear in both spiritual and cultural situations and conversations currently, and that is deconstruction. And so culturally, its meaning is more akin to demolition, really, than anything that has a repair element to it. But spiritually, it's a concept that's been around for hundreds of years. We are by far not the first church generation to see Christians doubt and reaffirm their belief structure. There's nothing to be scared of if you or anyone else says the word deconstruction or begins to have questions about their beliefs and their faith. It is actually fear and the lack of knowledge about spiritual formations that can cause disproportional reactions and shut down the very conversations that those in the midst of spiritual questions really need. So in an article about spiritual formation, Dallas Willard says, "I was raised in southern Missouri where the land is mineral poor. Cows and sheep there will find piles of junk and refuse out in the fields or woods, and they'll eat old dry cell batteries and rusty wire and nails to get the minerals that they need, and they die of it. The hunger for spiritual depth that we see manifested across our culture becomes a threat to a meaningful and practically effective understanding of spiritual formation as it should be presented by followers of Christ." And so what he's pointing out here is when a Christ follower has deficiencies in their basic needs of belief and faith, they will find a way to supply those needs however they can. And so if they aren't given a healthy and safe place to express those needs within their faith community, they'll look for it in the overgrowth and junk piles of cultural spirituality. So I would encourage you, whether for your own faith walk or for someone in your life, to learn more about normal, healthy stages of Christ-led spiritual formation. If you have any questions or seek safe spaces to discuss issues with your beliefs or your faith, I encourage you to reach out to your own spiritual community or to the pastoral care staff here at St. Bernard's. After all, we are in the business of hope and healing, and according to Romans 5:5, hope will never fail to satisfy our deepest need because the Holy Spirit that was given to us has flooded our hearts with God's love. So may God's love, hope, and peace go with you through this day.